Good afternoon, friends. Out here in the backyard, videoing another oil painting of mine. Catch it from this side. I have a little bit of glare going on. This is Shannon. Been doing these videos of some of my paintings. These are some oil paintings that are available at this moment. This is called A Day at the Castle. And pretty interesting little painting. There's a person back here possibly reclining, which would be a huge scale if this was the actual castle. But a little village back here with a little waterway, some decorative little elements there. A Day at the Castle. I'm out here in Southwest Louisiana, oil painter. Try it like this. It's picking up a little bit of a glare. I see my buddy coming out the corner of my eye. Hello, Shadow. My co-pilot to some of these videos. How are you today, bud? Yeah. Pretty friendly looking painting to me. Is that a little person there in the corner too? They're kind of hanging out. Got some fuzzies on this one. Huh. It looks to be about maybe 8 by 10, 9 by 11, somewhere in that territory. Getting here for some of the stuff happening. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a oil painter from Louisiana. I started doing these videos to start sharing with the rest of the world. Let them see what I've been up to. Been shipping my paintings all over. Even before I started doing these videos, post up on some social media, Facebook and stuff, and been shipping paintings out. How you doing today, Shadow? Yeah, if you haven't seen any of my videos yet, I've got the easel out here in the backyard. Some of our chickens. There he is. But good little spot to make these videos. Catch it from over here. Time to cut the grass again, but I cut this little trail through here a few weeks back, and starting to grow in a little bit. It's looking pretty good. A Day at the Castle. I've been to Europe a few times and been to some castles, and I was a tourist for most of the part of it, but it's kind of interesting. There's people walking around taking these tours, or in some little beautiful village with a creek or cobblestone path, and there's people lounging around, hanging out. They're like in no big hurry. They're gonna make a day of it. Everybody else is kind of walking through it, trying to get as much in. You can tell the locals just like to go and hang out. This looks like more like a village in the background, you know, with the castle there. Some abstract elements to it, obviously. But I like the frame. I found this frame, and the painting just happened to fit in there. I think it looks pretty nice. But yeah, this painting's available. I ship all over the country, all over the world. If you're interested, you can leave a comment or message me. Like I said, at the moment, this one's up for grabs. Had it in the house for a little while, enjoyed it. I just started my page not too long ago. I have 1 subscriber. So if you like art, oil painting, whatever, yeah, like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. You can leave some comments if you're a painter yourself, or a collector, or just somebody that enjoys art. I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts on my work. And feel free to look at some other videos, see what else I'm up to. But today I'm hanging out with Shadow, making this video. Another little cat, Audrey. I'm surprised she's not out here. But look, one of the birds got out over there by the bin. I think this might make maybe my 9th or 10th video of my paintings. A friend of mine had suggested I should start doing, I also have another YouTube page, which is called The Lantern, and it's a music production page. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, messing around with equipment, making music, producing stuff, and you know, in this one, I think I've said this before, I'm not really tied to any style. I wouldn't say this really is my style of painting. I'm a big fan of all types of art, all types of painting. And this has got a nice kind of children's book, sort of loose illustration feel to it. There's some pretty nice things happening through here. I like this little guy kick back, and maybe these people over here. So anyhow, yeah, I'll say it. Like and subscribe, and yeah, leave me some comments. I'd be curious to hear what y'all think about what I'm up to. So from me and today, Shadow, and the golden girl chicken over there that's doing her thing. Hope everybody has a great day. God bless you, and we'll see you. And the rooster, we'll see you on the next video. This is a day at the castle. All right. Well, with that, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.